What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. I'm Jerome.
And I'm Nick.
And today we're talking about Black Lightning, Season 1, Episode 11, Black Jesus, the Book of Crucifixion. I'm not changing it. That's what I said. Let's move on.
Jefferson Pierce is one of the most distinguished members of this community.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
They'll throw him in a black site and confirm that he's Black Lightning.
And then what?
They'll kill him.
I'm being set up. I got you dead to race.
We're the only hope he's got.
There are certain things no one can train you for. Everything you need is already inside you.
Black Lightning, all new.
All right, so this was kind of, and by kind of I mean very, very a filler episode. It wasn't bad, but it was just...
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was nothing special.
I felt like for there only being 3 episodes left, it's not what I was hoping for.
Right.
I felt this would have been better as like an episode 3 or 4 episode instead of 11. But
I like 11. She's cool.
I don't know. It disappointed me in that way because I'm looking forward to them.
Yeah, we thought some shit was going to go down.
Yeah.
And shit didn't go down.
He
got arrested.
Literally nothing happened.
He got arrested. That Henderson proved that he's like...
Henderson was cool. I think
Yeah.
he was like the MVP
Oh,
of
we
the
already
episode.
thought he was cool. So
Yeah.
like,
But now he's like... He is like kind of like officially the Jim Gordon of the show now because he's like in charge of the police now.
yeah.
Which he wasn't before. Mustache Cop was, I guess.
Well, he was still in charge. It was
Yeah,
just-
but he got a promotion now at the end.
Yeah.
Black Lightning and Thunder are looking for the pods and only end up finding lightning guns, which they end up destroying. And then the vice principal pays some dudes to arrest / like frame Jefferson.
Yeah.
Then the police show up at the school. They plant green light in Jefferson's car and in his desk, which I feel like you really only needed one or the other.
Yeah, it's just
But
covering their
they kind of
bases.
covered it. Then they pulled guns on him, and he's like, "Hey, I'm not resisting.
I
I'm
like how
complying."
they open his trunk, they with a little thing, and they stick a thing down there, and then they close it, and then they act like they're looking through it, and then like open it up. Oh, look what we found! It's like,
Yeah, which is no one's around. Why did they just go? Oh yeah, we found this in his car.
yeah, no,
Like, I get
that's
they
for us.
They had to show us. Oh, we framed him.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, they do all that shit, and then I kind of liked how he had to tell his daughters like, "Yo, calm down." And you'd think Anissa, she's an adult. She should kind of realize like,
It's funny that this has nothing to do with what you were saying, but like, so he's the principal.
yeah,
She works at the school, and his other daughter.
goes there.
It's very convenient for the storytelling.
Oh yeah,
Like, he gets arrested. Oh, they're all there.
yeah. I never really thought about that, but yeah, that is very
I-
convenient.
Yeah.
But like I got Jennifer being like, "Oh motherfucker, I'm gonna lightning these police officers and free my dad," and then Anissa runs out of nowhere and is gonna hold her breath.
Well,
and
but she's the hothead too, though.
yeah, she's gonna stop with them. But like you'd think, like I don't know, should we kind of think of that, especially
Yeah.
for how much she goes out and protests? They call her all these names and shit.
Yeah.
So like, you think she'd kind of get that. But then so Mustache Cop interrupts Henderson. I didn't know his name, so I just wrote down him as Mustache Cop in my notes. Mustache Cop interrupts Henderson when he's interviewing Jefferson and says that Jefferson's going to be transferred for safety reasons and all that.
I
And-
did think it was funny when he got arrested. He's like Tupac. And I was like, you're stupid, because, like, nothing to do with Tupac.
Well, other than we're watching the show about Tupac, so that's
Yeah,
why that was in my
and
mind.
Then you saw him get arrested.
Yeah.
You know. But then,
And then they turn him into a hologram, just like Tupac.
then I was like, oh, he was like Tupac. That's
What's funny is I see him get beat up in jail and like put in jail for false reasons and shit. And I'm like, oh, he's like Tupac. He's getting beat up and all this stuff. And then you're like, nah. But then because he's a hologram, you're like, oh yeah, totally.
wow.
It's just weird how that works.
Yeah. Well, I was more like, all right, I have to give you a little bit.
So then Henderson asks Jefferson, like, he's like, hey, you know, can you think of any reason why this would be happening to you?
Nope.
And let me know. And he's like, nope. And he's like, all right, you're fucking lying to me, but I'm still gonna help you out. I liked that.
I thought he was going to tell him.
So did I. I thought this was gonna be if he would have revealed that he was Black Lightning in this episode to him, I think it would have meant more.
Yeah.
But I liked that Henderson was like, okay, I know you're lying, but I'm gonna help you out. Like he didn't buy his bullshit, which I liked, which reminds me a lot more of like Jim Gordon and Batman.
Yeah. I wonder if he thinks, like, or if he, because he doesn't
If
know.
he wonders he's Black Lightning or has like a
Yeah.
hunch, I bet
Yeah.
he has some kind of idea of something.
Yeah.
So then Henderson actually follows the money, ends up catching the dudes that framed Black Lightning.
The one guy was a bitch.
Yeah,
He's like, oh,
just-
yeah,
and
I'll,
then
s-
just
I'll sit down.
ratted on everybody.
Yeah.
So then he ends up getting the other dude caught. Thunder goes out to get attention and proves that Jefferson isn't Black Lightning, which that was the hologram scene.
It
That was
was-
actually that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a cool way to, because we were joking the whole time they should just get Diggle or
I forget the guy's name,
Roy.
but there was that Diggle or Roy to pretend to be Black Lightning, or get that one dude that they had pretend to be Oliver when Oliver got assassinated.
Yeah, we had a lot of Arrow jokes this episode.
Well, because that happens a lot on Arrow.
Yeah, we're like, hey, you're Arrow. Oh, no, I'm not, because this guy is.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, they need Arrow to do that. And then they came up with a hologram, which was a cool way to do it.
Yeah, it was different too, and it actually didn't seem stupid, which in the Arrow ways kind of usually does.
Yeah, when they have Diggle do it, it was like
yeah, it's like, oh
twice
my
his
god,
size
now
and
there's
black.
there's a bigger black guy that must be Arrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I actually really liked the self-driving van, which Gamby was very proud of at the end. That was kind of
Yeah.
funny.
At least it didn't hit anybody like that one in Tempe.
That's true. And then, did you see the video of that, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked real
the
bad.
person was like,
Yeah. So then at the end, the guy admitted to planting the evidence, gets Jefferson released, and then Henderson arrests Mustache Cop, and
and they all eat pizza and live happily
they
ever
all eat
after.
pizza and ice cream, and yeah, they're all happy. And then next on,
Look good.
Tobias is actually back, and they're gonna fight in school.
Did he go on vacation?
Yeah, you get shot. You get like 4 episodes as a holiday.
Like, I really want to see them fight.
Yeah, me too.
And I mean, obviously, Black Lightning's going to win. But, like,
Why?
it's not called Tobias. But
If it
Like-
was, I would think it's a spinoff of Arrested Development.
that would be a good show. Him just walking around in cutoffs,
That'd be amazing.
half blue. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Excited for the next one because
Yeah,
it
me
looked
too.
like they were going to fight. They were in the locker
Well,
area.
it'll be interesting because they're gonna fight, and we know that's not gonna be the end of it, because there's one more episode after that. So it'll be
Unless they
interesting.
pull like a Game of Thrones
That's true. Everything happens in the episode before.
episode.
They
yeah.
could, because this is very different than the normal CW shows. So they could pull
And then
something
they
like
could
that.
set up next season on the 13th episode.
Yeah. Yeah, but I thought it was kind of cool. This episode a little
Because
bit.
they got two things. They got Tobias they need to do, and then they got the ASA. So
yeah,
could
and
do-
they got Lala too.
Oh fuck! I forgot about him. He wasn't in it either. That's
Yeah,
why
they-
this episode
They
was boring.
they showed pictures of him and asked him their relationship,
Yeah,
which I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that they brought that back up because he was hanging out with him in the beginning. But yeah, overall, this episode was okay. I just
Yeah, it was nothing wrong with it.
I
It was
just think it should have been put in a different order.
I know what you're saying. That doesn't really work, but like
Yeah.
but like
It would have been set up that way, but
yeah, but like I mean, it was an okay episode. It just wasn't what we
We're-
wanted.
yeah, we've gone 4 I think episodes now without Tobias. We've been wanting him.
We want Tobias. Kind of want Jennifer to.
You
do
know what I
something.
really want? When they're at that fight at the school, I want Tobias to show up in cutoffs.
Painted blue.
Painted blue. That'd be amazing.
That would actually be pretty cool.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And that was basically the episode. Nothing else really happened much.
Yeah, the vice principal's a bitch.
Yeah, I hate her more. I mean, I didn't.
I liked her at first.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't.
Last week we even said we were
I was like, oh, she's
we were
got a crush on
interested
him.
in where it was going, and then this week,
If you would have asked me the first episode, I would have thought that Jefferson would have been banging her by now.
oh, I kind of thought that too.
But then, no, she's just gonna.
He still could, and then
she'll
she'll
probably
be
die
like,
next episode.
it's possible, I guess. I saw someone that like I was watching a video and the guy's like, I don't know what's gonna happen to Gamby, but if you read the comics, you know. And I was like, oh, so does that mean Gamby's gonna end up dying? Which I'd be totally fine with.
He was
But
fucked up this episode.
Yeah, but it makes me wonder, like him saying that there's like some big storyline of Gamby in the comics that'll be interesting if something like that happens. All right, so that's it for this review of Black Lightning. We'll be back next Thursday for the second to last episode of Black Lightning, and we'll also be here this Thursday. I said next Thursday, next Tuesday, and we'll be here this Thursday to review Arrow. See you guys then.